Dear students, today we will start our new chapter, which is chapter 7. Name of chapter is triangles. So, all of you know that what is triangles. So, in this chapter, mostly we will focus on congruency of triangles. So, what is congruency? Already in your previous classes, you know basic concept of congruency from class 7, class 8 also. So, what is congruency? Congruent figures are those figures which are equal in shape and size. ऐसे कोई भी दो मैथमेटिकली फिगर्स जो शेप में भी इक्वल हो and as well as equal in size also, those figures are called congruent figures. For example, I have drawn two circles, circle A and circle B. Both of these figures have same radii, so they have same size as well as their shape is also circular. Both are circular in shape as well as their size is also equal. So I can say that circle A is congruent to circle B. Okay, and this is the sign of writing congruency. Write this. We write congruency like something like this. Okay, so I will again repeat. Congruent figures में shape and size both are equal. In this example, like shape is circular of figure A and figure B, and also their size are equal because they are circle of equal radii. Now I have drawn a circle C. You can clearly see that circle C is smaller than circle A and circle B. So I cannot say circle C, this circle is congruent to circle A or circle B. सर्कल C ना तो सर्कल A के कॉन्ग्रुएंट होगा और ना सर्कल B के. आप देख के ही बता सकते हैं बिकॉज इट हैज स्मॉलर रेडियाई देन सर्कल A एंड सर्कल B. सो सर्कल C हैव सेम साइज. सर्कल C का शेप तो सेम है बिकॉज इट इज सर्कुलर ऑल्सो, बट देयर साइज इज नॉट इक्वल. साइज इक्वल नहीं है, सिर्फ शेप इक्वल है. सो वी कैन नॉट से दैट सर्कल C इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू सर्कल A और सर्कल B. नाउ वी विल अप्लाई दिस congruency in our triangles also. In this chapter we will learn what are congruent triangles, how we can prove two triangles congruent. So I have drawn some figures like figure A, B and C, P, Q, R and M, N, O. Let us see which figures are congruent. So it is also clear from image that triangle ABC is smaller than triangle PQR. So they have shape in common. All three figures have shape in common because तीनों ही क्या है हमारे ट्रायंगल्स हैं. सो बट देयर साइज इज नॉट इक्वल. एज वी कैन सी AB size of ABC is not equal to size of PQR triangle. So we cannot say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. But when we talk about triangle PQR and triangle MNO, we have both the triangles equal in shape as well as equal in size. Okay, I have made them that they are equal in shape because both are of triangular shape and also their size is equal. So we can say that triangle PQR is congruent to triangle MNO. Both of these triangles are congruent. So these triangles are congruent, but mathematically how we will write that triangle PQR is congruent to triangle MNO. For example, let us suppose that angle P is equal to angle N, angle Q is equal to angle M, and angle R is equal to angle O. So, to write congruency of two triangles, first of all we will make, this is the sign of triangle. We read it like triangle PQR. You can write any of the vertices of first triangle PQR, and after that you have to make sign of congruency. So we have made sign of congruency, and after that you will write triangle very carefully. So again we will make sign of triangle. Similarly, triangle PQR is equal to triangle. So if angle P is equal to angle N, then here also we will follow the same procedure. If we have write vertex P here at first letter, then we will write N here, because P angle is equal to angle N. Similarly, after P we have written Q here. So now we will see which angle is equal to angle Q in MNO triangle. So we know that angle Q is equal to angle M. So now at second place we will write the corresponding angle M, which is equal to angle Q. And now what is left out is O. So in this way we write very carefully how two triangles are congruent, because this angle P is equal to angle N, angle Q is equal to angle M, and angle R is equal to angle O. We cannot write it like this. Triangle PQR is congruent to triangle MNO. Anything? No, we cannot write anything with our own will. We will follow the simple rule. If we have written triangle PQR congruent to triangle, then we have to write corresponding parts at corresponding positions. Okay, so you have to keep in mind, it is very important. So this is how we can write two triangles congruent on basis of angles. Now I will explain you if sides are also equal. For example, in triangle ABC and PQR, if in triangle ABC and PQR, triangle side AB is equal to side PQ, side BC is equal to side QR, and side AC is equal to side PQ, because we know that if two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding angles and their corresponding sides, all the three angles and all the three sides will be equal. So I have written here triangle ABC is congruent to, again we will make sign of triangle, then we will start writing our triangle. The triangle ABC is equal to which triangle? So we will take first two letters, which are A, B. Now we will see side AB is equal to which side, and we know that side AB is equal to side PQ. So here we will write PQ. We will write corresponding equal side. We cannot write here PR or QR, because first two letters in this triangle represent AB side. So here we will write the corresponding equal side, which is PQ. After that we will write the remaining letter, which is R. So now you can see from this congruency you can write that AB is equal to PQ side and BC is equal to QR and AC is equal to PR. We cannot write triangle BCA is congruent to triangle PQR because their corresponding parts are not equal. BC is not equal to PQ. Its first two letters are BC. So let us see. This is BC side. It is not equal to PQ side. So writing like this is wrong. We have to follow this procedure. Okay.